Hello guys, welcome to the part 2 of multiple choice to single answer of the reading section. So in this part 2 we are going to talk about the second question, and we also will move forward to the next question if possible. So as I have mentioned the tips in the previous video, we need to follow them. So the first tip was to read the question. So we will be reading the question. So the question is, what is the writer's main purpose in this paragraph? So here the question is talking about the writer's main purpose. So in the paragraph, we need to find out the main sentence or main details which the writer is focusing on the main points. We need to find out like the main idea. Like we can't say like one sentence. If one sentence is like just describing a small detail, that won't be the main purpose in the passage, because the main purpose should be like talked about a lot of times. So let's scrim the passage. So the first sentence is, used reserves of energy have been found in rocks far below the surface of the ground in Britain. So this sentence talks about some energy which are found in the ground below the Britain. So uh, now let's read the second sentence. So in second sentence it is being talked about, it is estimated that the north and southwest regions could hold enough energy in the form of heat to provide power for millions of homes. So the energy which was found in the second sentence, it is continuing that point, and it is talking about north and southwest could hold enough energy, means they could hold this energy which was found in the form of heat to provide for millions of homes. So these two sentences are first being talking about like the power which was found, and the second sentence is describing the how the power will be used and how it will be beneficial to the Britain society. So let's continue the third question. I'm sorry, sentence. So in fact, up to fifth of Britain's energy could be provided by this geothermal source. So in the third sentence, it is still talking about the power which was found. Like here, the energy was found. Here, this energy would be held in by these states to generate heat to provide power to the homes. And here also it is being talking about the same energy which will be up to fifth of Britain's energy could be provided by geothermal source. So up to a fifth of total British energy can be provided by the power which was found in the first sentence. So all these three sentences are talking about the power which was found in the Britain's. Uh, so now let's continue the fourth sentence. I'm sorry. Extracting the heat and converting it into electricity is difficult and expensive. So this totally is different from this section, because here it is talking about the problem, like extracting the heat and converting into electricity is difficult and expensive. So this sentence is talking about the problem, and these three are talking about the energy sources. So here we are changing like the concept of the paragraph. Like here we are like moving to a different stage of the paragraph. So we are moving to the problem section. So now in the final sentence, thousands of boreholes were needed, but once they were in place, the heat would keep regenerating indefinitely. So in the fifth sentence, the writer is talking about how the heat energy will be like used, like how it is possible to make the heat use. Like here he's describing about the details of how the heat energy will be used in Britain. So since these three sentences are talking about the power source, so this should definitely cover the main purpose of the paragraph, because here the writer is just talking about the problem. Like this one sentence is talking about the problem, and this one sentence is talking about the like solution to the problem. So let's read the options. Two options are like to show how common the use of geothermal power is in Britain. So is this the right answer? Like is the writer telling about is geothermal power common in Britain? Like because it is not common. It is not like talking about like it is. He's just talking about like found in this one place and just he's not talking about like it was found in like a lot of places and a lot of people are using it. He's just talking about like found once, like one time, and you said like in the one region, like two regions, like he's not talking about like hundreds of things are found, like people are using it again and again, like that. So this doesn't seem like the right purpose of the past. So now the second option is to describe the problem with geothermal power. Like I've said before, like only one sentence covers the problem, three sentences talk about the power, and one sentence talks about the solution to the problem. So this should not be the right purpose because it only describes my problem just once. So this should not be fit. And here he describes the potential benefits of geothermal power for Britain. Like is this the one? Like here because two sentences are talking about the benefits. Like one is like in the form of to power to millions of homes, like one benefit, and the second benefit is like fifth of Britain's energy. Like the two sentences are talking about the benefits of geothermal power for Britain. So this can be the right purpose. So in the fourth like answer to give detailed description of how geothermal is produced in Britain. But the writer is not describing any details. In just only one sentence is telling like how it will be like the problem will be solved. But there is nowhere written like how the geothermal is being produced. So this should definitely be our answer. So now the third section will continue in the next video. Thank you.